let's get these guys going. I just kind of start the race for them, and then they should be on their way. All right, we got the countdown in the race room for them. Should be on their way shortly. Hope y'all ready for a good race tonight. I know I am. Don't mind me, just fixing the timers. All right. And while I was fiddling around, they're off. Oh, we're hitting you with it. You're getting hit with it hard and fast. Where are the bets? I am not an actual mod of the channel, so I cannot make a bet. But if somebody might be lurking, possibly they can set one up. At least I don't think I'm a mod. No. So unfortunately, no bets at the moment. Maybe somebody will swoop in a minute or two here that might be lurking around, can make a bet for us. We got our runners. Neither of them are a first pass bat getter, assuming they'll both grab it on their third time through. I have 3 different screens with this race on right now. It is definitely wacky to watch. Like I said, should be a good one. Both racers capable of throwing down some pretty good times. Zakubi, the current record holder, so we all know what he's capable of, and Wiz, no slouch either. You don't get to the semifinals by accident. Unless one of the mods writes the wrong name down and nobody notices. But I can assure you that that didn't happen. I'm not sure how many races we've been actually able to stream for Sakubi just because scheduling. This might be one of the first ones. Never too late, though. While we go through the formality of the beginning of this run, is the sound okay? Does everything sound okay to y'all, chat? Separated by about a second and a half still. I got it. Sounds great, and then it's okay. Appreciate it. Well, if there's anything wrong, let me know, and I'll try to adjust it. See both runners grabbing their bats on the third pass. Technically a little faster because Tracy's no longer in the room. Definitely sounds like a stream. I'll take it. All right, and just as soon as they're off this phone, we'll actually get to the nitty-gritty of the run with the hill climb to start. Zakubi able to get out of the house at least. That's good. Wiz should be out too. Let's see, this corner is sometimes the problem. Both getting snakes, so we'll see some stuttering here. Nice. Ooh, nice dog for Wiz. Good spawns for both, really. Zakubi just had to do a little despawn on the crow. And honestly, really great hill climbs for both runners. With the dog spawn in the top corner there, I think Wiz might have actually taken a slight lead. Hard to tell. I mean, they're basically spot on the screen so with their timers and everything. Well, not the timers, but like their positioning. So Wiz is about as far ahead as his current timer is. So not too much to speak of other than who... Zakubi may not grab the bread roll. I think they might be a fan of that. Wiz may grab the bread roll. Most people will grab that bread roll for the safety. But, you know, it is a little bit of a time loss to grab if you consider it that way. So you know, bread roll for Zakubi, bread roll for Wiz. So we'll have our first little actual separation. .636 start time for Zakubi. 6:41 for Wiz. So 5 seconds going into this. We'll see. Try to watch our buzz damage rolls. That's really what matters here. Nice smash with 2 damage. Freeze, not the worst attack you can see. Buzz with a 35. That is absolutely not what you want to see. Let's see what Wiz here gets first. 119. That's more like it. So Zakubi is in trouble of getting at least a 3-rounder. It's not really their fault. Yeah. Honestly, if they're pretty unlucky, it could go to a 4-rounder too. Those are pretty overall low rolls. But let's see. 34. All right, well, Buzz evening it out for both of them. Well, that'll do it for Zakubi for sure. Nice smash. Out of that fight at 742. Buzz with the 75, it was enough for Wiz. So 747, I think, like just about. So literally still separated by the same margin. Pretty cool. I can't change the stream title. I asked in the Discord. They gave me enough power to make this race happen, but I can't make it good. All right? You get what you get. I agree. I agree. So I'm not sure if I just am not good at counting, but they're about 12 seconds apart. I said 5 when they were done Starman, but there's no way Zakubi just saved 7 seconds walking into there, so I probably can't count. 12 seconds separating them. It's been quite a long week. You'll all have to bear with me. Hey, get out of the way, kid. Both of them picking up their trash burgers, going into the store to buy their T-ball bat. They're gonna sell the Mr. Baseball cap that they just found, and buy a cheap bracelet, regular baseball cap. No mister. Zakubi doing kind of like a wide angle here. That's the skip a spawn plate for the sharks down below here. Working perfectly. Starting his first shark fight. Let's see how it goes. Wiz will do the same movement. Auto fighting. Automatically canceling. Smart move. Yeah, if you get hit like that, and it's just better to heal. Pretty aggressive Pogo Punk, though. Nice smash for Wiz. Second shark fight. Going into auto fight again. Ooh, that miss stinks though. This is all abound. What is happening? And the smash. What a game. Everybody misses. And another smash for Wizard Vapes. These guys are manipping. I'm calling it now. I'm kidding. Nice no damage from the Pogo Punk. Or Yes Man Jr., sorry. Zakubi not having that bread roll, so the damage he takes does actually matter. $13, not a strong hit. Annoying. Already into burgers. 13 for Wiz too. So both runners not with very high damage at the moment. I think this should be final hit if he connects. Oh gosh. There you go. That was a rough fight for Zakubi, man. Misses all over the place, and Frank was not letting up. Wiz actually kind of took the lead there a little bit. Wiz an auto fight after the heal. Could be a little scary. You get some terror. Oh, that was scary for Wiz. My heart. But he's done. Separated by about 7 seconds, Wiz has taken the lead. That was scary for Wiz for sure. A miss and he would have been dead. But you know, you take those risks. This is the semifinals. There is no other chances, so you really want to go for it? I think we'll all enjoy it a little more. not much to say here. Just both runners grabbing the key from the mayor so they can get into Giant Step, and then they'll be buying burgers, I'm sure. Wiz might have a few less to buy. I think his Frankie and Frankie Stein were just a little nicer overall. Zakubi definitely digging in to some of the burgers, so he'll have to buy a couple more. But you know, probably less than 15 seconds when it's all said and done between the two of them when they're entering Giant Step is really nothing when it comes to the slug grind. Yeah, it's definitely a good race so far, for sure. Glad we could be bringing such a high-level race to y'all on a Sunday evening. Wiz on his way up. Zakubi on his way up. Yeah, I didn't think Wiz was close enough. Tried to use the key a little too far away. Oh, the god spawns for Wiz. Both opening spawn plates are slugs. Very nice. Meanwhile, Zakubi has all of the rats from Wizard Vape's games in his game. Jeez. Any day you can be anything different. Every plate. And on the comeback. So what is that? 7 mice in a row? Meanwhile, Wiz starting his second pack. Zakubi finding a stray slug. Take it. Oh, it's 2 at least. That's actually pretty nice, depending. You only need 22 slugs overall. So if Zakubi wanted to just grind out 4 packs, he could do that, and it's actually a little more efficient than fighting. What would it be? 6 4-packs. Obviously, doing the 6-pack at the top is probably the most optimal thing. Wiz finishing his second pack. And then Zakubi finding his first actual pack. Wiz not wanting to kind of do the stutter game that Zakubi was playing. The plate is not giving him any space. This is what you talk about. Wizard walks in with the god spawns of 2 slugs right away, 2 packs right away. It's blocked by a mouse for 4 years. Here we go. Zakubi finding his 3rd real pack. This will put him at 10. Wiz will be at 12 after this pack. Both runners will be level 7. I think 10 slugs is what you need to get to level 7. So kind of like right on pace with each other. Wiz kind of staying a little higher up in the pathing here. Zakubi finding a pack right away. Wiz finding a pack. 14 for Zakubi, 16 for Wiz. We'll see if Wizard Vapes wants to go up for the 6-pack on the floor, and then we're gonna have to really see what Zakubi wants to do. He'll only be at 14, so he can't go for the 6-pack quite yet. See if he tries to grab another 4 down here, or if he'll make his way, try to grab some 4s on the 2nd floor. Lots of strats to be had here. Kind of neck and neck, though. Wiz gonna go for the 6-pack as long as he can get up the rope. Here you go. Zakubi taking another 4 on the bottom, so I think I'll try to move up after this one. Maybe look for a 4 on the 2nd floor. So if Zakubi can find a 4 on his way up, that'd be pretty nice. Not a lot. It feels kind of choppy looking at Wiz's screen, so there might be a six-pack up here somewhere, or it's just a lot of spawns. I don't know. They're kind of spread apart. Looks like Zakubi's just going to finish the grinding. There is a six-pack to the left there for Wiz, so good stuff. Zakubi trying to finish up his final pack on the bottom floor. So there is the difference. If you're going to do all your grinding on the bottom floor versus somebody who's going to go to the top, you know, you do lose a little bit of that progression, but it's not the end of the world. There we go. There's the last pack for Zakubi. Meanwhile, Wizard Babe's finishing up the six-pack. Both will be level 8 after this point. Oh, was there only 5 for Wiz there? Did I miss that? Oh, jeez. I mean, it's still just slugs. It doesn't matter. A little extra fighting here. I didn't notice that that wasn't enough. So this will actually work out for Zakubi a little bit because he just gets to move freely. Wiz had to take a couple extra kill an extra couple slugs to get there. Still will technically be in front. That was odd. I kind of missed what happened to Wiz there, but just assuming that six-pack wasn't a full six-pack. Wiz aware of his offense, knowing he has enough to one-shot a single Antoid. Got a cookie, see if he drops it. Yeah, definitely getting rid of it. This is gonna be a hard stutter, but he is level 8. He just gotta sit through the beat down first, so he can rock in. Wiz taking another single Antoid. Nice stutter for Wiz there. Meanwhile, Zakubi rocking the six-pack that he got hit by. That's also one of the... Sometimes if you do happen to run into that six-pack on the top floor and you don't need it, it's almost impossible to stutter. Deciding to dip into a burger. I didn't see the damage on the ant. Nice. Healing. Deciding to heal again. $80. I missed the first one. The outspeed on the heal, you hate to see it. There's the shield. I'm not quite sure how much he has left, but yeah, I figured the double burger was coming there. Meanwhile, Zakubi making his way. Can't stutter past that one. Unfortunately, that one should be good. Ooh, the smash. It's getting dicey. Whew, at least the defense down. Oh, this is not a great ant. That first rockin' must have been pretty low. 75, meanwhile, for Zakubi on the first rockin'. All right, he's done. 23:06. So we'll see. That was tough. That was unfun. And then a 114, so Zakubi pretty close to being done here. Well, that'll do it. 23:21. So what are they separated by? About 15 seconds. So all said and done, they're still just 15 seconds apart. That is Earthbound in a nutshell. The slug grind was a little awkward for Zakubi, but that ant fight was tremendous. You love to see it. Now we'll see what the cops will do for either of these two. Both experiencing a little bit of adversity in different ways. Not a lot of spawns so far in the way for Wizard Babe, so makes the walkout a little easier. It is indeed still anyone's game. What a rebellious kid. How dare you jokingly say you don't know how to read? So we'll see who, if either of them might buy burgers. Zakubi probably doesn't need to with just how well that fight went. Wiz might need to buy a couple. Yeah, I kind of thought he had to dig through almost all of them. But I think he took out 140, so that's enough for at least 2 more, 3 more. Right, and he didn't use any early on, so he's got plenty of money. Plenty of money. Use it up. But that will put Zakubi back in the lead with them being so close. Bergs. All right, let's see it. About 12-second difference entering into the room. Zakubi healing. 62. Nice. Through the first cop. Crushing chops. Ahoy. For Wiz. Started with a burger. Pretty smart. Ooh, nice smash. Smash is always good. Wiz trying to get through the second cop here. Meanwhile, Zakubi's on the third. Zakubi definitely deciding to play it safe, healing at in the 60s. Most people will wait until like the high 50s or like until you pass that point. I mean, it's just a preference. Better safe than sorry for sure. Wiz through the second cop. That was kind of a pain. Meanwhile, Zakubi starting the fourth one. Start with a berg. Ooh, the smash. Hate to see it, but he's got all of his life ups. As you see one there. He still even has another one to spare. He might need to save it for strong. Nice outspeed there to get through the last cop, start strong. I would assume he's going to start the fight off with a life up. Meanwhile, Wiz going to the fourth one. Let's see how the strong goes. Wiz out of burgers too, but still have plenty of side points. Here you go. No attack from strong. Doesn't matter though. Here we go. First rocket. Let's see. Nothing from strong. 64. Need about 76 damage on the next rocket. 77. That'll do it. There you go. 2808. Pretty solid O-net. Hoping for a clean fight here too, and both will be like really on a good pace. Ooh, nice guard. It's a little dicey with strong to take it that. And down, 28-35. So they're separated by about, what is that? 27 seconds? Nice. 228s though, that's popping. No strong deaths. Nothing traumatic happened yet to anyone. Still anybody's race, especially when it's this close. We're like a pincering away from somebody just like another lead change. So anything can happen. You always like when it's super close leaving O-net, because then it gets a little wacky. Random spawns in Tucson for Zakubi. Mushrooms blocking Wiz's way. Poverty Berg. While Zakubi will take out pretty much everything. So I don't think we can expect any weird warping or death warping with him. I don't think we'll expect it from Wiz either. Zakubi hitting Sprout Tunnel. I don't even know if that's its real name, but that's what happens in here. He saw that one real quick. I didn't even see it on his screen before he turned around. But pretty free. As long as you're not stuck in the doorway, you can deal with the rest of it. Sprout mole behind, or Sprout just behind the tree there. Wiz making a detour for a butterfly. Both will need butterflies at some point. Zakubi making his way just up enough to spawn the pencil into the game's memory. You don't need to look at it. You just need to hit a certain point. Kind of dicey there. Probably smart to just get rid of that UFO for... Oh, gosh. He's free! They're gonna do like a little high five in the spirit realm. Yeah, UFO was crazy. It was probably honestly just a completely different one. The short walk up to the pencil eraser is pretty awkward for both of them so far. Should be fine. Mr. Rossetti there, gonna block it. Zakubi getting his first butterfly. Or I don't know if that's his first or not. But grabbing a butterfly nonetheless. Yeah, he still needs one. So yeah, I'm not sure about if any gap has been closed or widened just yet. That's a little risky, going for the despawn. Probably a good call. Those should be fine. Another butterfly. Yeah, usually people won't like chase butterflies in that section because you never know if there's like a mushroom in the tree line down below or something silly. There's plenty on the way, usually in PRV, so you don't need to you generally go crazy trying to find a butterfly right now. Especially if you already have one, like both of them do. Alright, we'll try to get a little benchmark here on the pencil erase for both of them. It's a nice butterfly. Zakubi does not have to worry about it at all, going through like the thick of PRV. Meanwhile, Wiz getting sprout tunneled. There's just nothing you can do. Back and forth. That might not even be good enough either. Yep. All right, let's see. This is a pretty dicey part sometimes. See if Zakubi can avoid any pincering. Looking good so far. Commentator curse. Not so bad though. If there was one despawn, he spawned it before I could even see it again. Although I'm kind of doing like a shifty eye at both screens, so might miss it. Little back and forth for Zakubi, but nothing too crazy yet. Meanwhile, Wiz making it through kind of like the pincer area. Kind of taking a weird line up near the top there. That might have actually hit a spawn of some kind. Wiz grabbing their second butterfly. And Zakubi gonna do their upgraded shopping. Gonna buy a Sandlot bat and a Holmes hat. Zakubi having some spooky cultist spawns at the doorway there. You cannot run from them if you get into a fight with any of the cultists, so you don't want to run into them either. I would say they're separated by almost about a minute right now. Like a little over a minute. Zakubi had I don't want to say much friendlier PRV. It was just, it wasn't as bad as Wiz's. Spawns were pretty crazy for both, honestly. Just a little better for Zakubi. Here we go. Let's see how the shack fight goes. Nice, the single turn. You don't see that often. But you definitely take it when you do. There you go, quick high five again. That crow is weird. Nice. Zakubi making his way into the lair. Trying to grab the skip sandwich, and the game was like, nah, I'll sub-pixel you away or something. Starting his individual cultist fight. Meanwhile, Wizard Babe starting the shack fight. See if he can get a single turn. Nice. Close. That cultist is very close to being dead. Did not need the smash, but just with a little bit of authority. Zakubi having a nice smash of his own, though, and he's about to start Car Painter. With 2 Rockins. That's always nice. We'll see if he decides to go full Rockin to the brain, or if he's going to save any for like life ups. I would assume not, because he's got 20 life. Nice reflect to start. And a smash to start. That's a low heal too, 83. In good shape here. It might actually end the fight on the next hit. Yeah, for sure. Meanwhile, Cultist will not let... Yeah, definitely over. Meanwhile, the Cultist will not let Wither-Face into the lair. Really good card painter fight. .40-43, or 40-03, I mean. So we'll see, Yeah, and he used a skip sandwich for the health he has, so he's about to go zooming. Zoom, zoom! Use the skip sandwich for the low heal, keep his health low for this Death Warp. Meanwhile, the cultists are not being nice. Probably gonna want to heal here. It was a good call to heal. This is a... This is what happens sometimes. You just want to live. That's why even if you're like one hit away from the first cultist and he calls in a friend, you might as well just rock him because you're just taking a risk. He's through, nice. Not gonna, well, he should probably get a level up here for sure. Get some side points back to at least have a singular rockin'. Oh, 2, big level up. That'll help. The game was not nice, but gave him at least 2 rockins for Card Painter. Meanwhile, Zakubi making his way towards his Death Warp. Wiz choosing to croissant a little early? Maybe just, is about 56 health, probably was, safe enough. You know, better safe than sorry. We got a Reflect for 158, yikes, that's a lot of damage. Not choosing to, rock in. Meanwhile, Zakubi having the perfect Death Warp. Can't go any better than that. Taking a quick peek at his money, just make sure he has enough to revive Paula. There you go, Wiz is through, 42-36, so they're separated by about 2.5 minutes now. The cultist did not do Wiz any favors. If there is a silver lining, it is that he is also set up pretty well for the Death Warp. Meanwhile, Zakubi is playing Tucson Fetch Quest Part 2. Yeah. All right, Death Warp time for Wiz. Runaway 5 time for Zakubi. Let's see. Can he get the good Death Warp as well? Yeah. It's always kind of nice when Ness dies. First. You just auto fight and hope this mole doesn't be too big of an idiot. Not so bad. Oh, did she gut save? I can't hear his. I can't hear his screen. I'm guessing she got saved. Unlucky. There we go. Finish the job. I was about to say pretty good, and then all of a sudden she was still alive. I'm like, well, it's not good. Wasn't bad though. It's just unfortunate that Zakubi's was pretty much the ideal Death Warp. We will tell our children, and their children will tell their children about this race. All right, Zakubi, what kind of bus are you? Pod, please. You're embarrassing me. Bus to bus the bus. I gotta go just straight from the Runaway 5 into the bus music, and it's just like jammer after jammer. Oh, sorry. Whoopsies. Songbird of our generation, Aaron Carter. There is absolutely nothing in this graveyard. Exactly what you want to see. I literally don't think I saw a single spawn of anything. We're on to winters. Both right side bussers, at least both of the races are valid. Bean Train, a real virtuoso. All right, Zakubi already getting the correct key. Grab his things and get out of here. Oh, here's all the spawns from Zakubi's game. They're in Wizard Vape's game. All right. Tessie time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, non-fungible Tessie. MSNFT Beast. Non-fungible Tessie. That's the one. Right, Brick Road time? Let's see what the hardest enemy in the game has in store for us. Going for the first proto skip, almost kind of getting it. Getting hit on turn 1, wisely choosing to heal. Oof, nice. No Jeff miss. That was an aggressive. That was an aggressive proto. Duck in a bad position. Zakubi just going for it. Nice monkey smash. The duck peck. Oh gosh. Woo! 2 pecks in a row. We see the rare duck death. No way! I cursed him. I cursed him. I did it. That was me. I'm sorry, Zakubi. The rare duck death. Won't have to fight the first proto again, at least. I skipped there. And immediately just go straight at the other stuff. Look at that. Nice free entrance. Going for the stutters, changing his mind. Oh, nope, pulling him back a little bit. Nice. Not wanting to mess with those spawns. It's probably workable. Yeah. Just gotta be careful. Can't go too low. Nice. Wiz going into his proto battle. His proto significantly less aggressive. That's not the worst spot. Yeah, if it just goes to the left, go to the left. Don't go back up. Oh, he got caught, unfortunately. I think he was going to get Bubble Monkey either way. This duck is aggressive today. Jeez. All right. We didn't see a double duck death. Bubble Monkey's just like, nah. I'll take it. Yeah, double duck death. That had some good alliteration. Yeah, Bubble Monkey doing Bubble Monkey things to Wiz. Sorry, Ruben. There's always next time. There is still at least 2 more races. We will have the finals, which is a best of 3 race. No date set yet, obviously. We don't know everybody who's in it yet, but we do know that the winner of this race will be racing Heikonnic. Heikonnic back in the finals for the 2nd year in a row. The legend. Going through an absolute gauntlet on the one side of the brackets. Meanwhile, Wiz cannot catch a break with these spawns. He's going for it. Not sure that's what they wanted. Now, Heiko really turned it on in the brackets. He was due. No, please. You hate to see it. I think so. Let me take a look. I'll take a look while we wander our way down through down to Boogey. I don't know. He has 2 105s. I'm not sure anybody else has 2 105s. We have a bunch of 106s. This tournament was really good. Yeah, I think so. I think you would have the best time of the tournament. A based baby? I don't I don't know what we're talking about anymore. All right, here we go. Boogie time. Defend, defend, BBR. Defense spray. 733, the one shot at GG Zakubi. Gonna finish with another 105. Maybe even a 104. Kind of unprecedented run of times here. Jacoby got a 105.12, a 105.23, and he's gonna get a 105 something right now. Maybe? Nah, I don't know. Maybe a 104? Nope, the 105.01. GG. GG. Almost the 104. Almost. Quite the run of races. That is something else. But we'll see what Wiz can finish out with here. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody would, most people aren't beating a 104. Most people aren't putting up a 104 either. Wiz trying to make his way out of this stupid cave. There's absolutely no problems in this tent for Zakubi. Zero problems in here. So there you have it. We were just talking about it. We have our finals set in place. Heiko versus Zakubi. Should be a dandy of a finals. We do not know when it's going to be exactly yet, though. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to go up against RNG like that. Not everybody's just throwing down a 105. There was a lot of kind luck. Regardless. It is pretty insane. Pretty insane. We'll see if it can continue into the finals. Oh, here we go. Finally something happening in the tent glitch. Getting some happy village dialogue. I don't know if Heiko and Tsukubi raced this year at all, but I'm pretty sure they raced last year in the brackets. I think Heiko, well, obviously if they did, Heiko won. So it'll be a very interesting finals. They have not raced each other this year yet. Fresh matchup. All right, Boogie Tent. What you got? 494. That's pretty good damage. Could be done in with the bottle rocket. Could be done by the rockin' to follow. Not quite, but that'll do it. GG! Very good tournament from Wiz. Threw down some very spicy times throughout. I think they do usually do like a consolation third and fourth match, so we might have that too. It would be between Wiz and Uko. Anyway, let's see what this final time's gonna be. Should be just over a 112. 112.02, GG. So there you have it, folks. That is the semifinal race between Wiz and Tsukubi. Tsukubi will move on to the finals to face Heiko. That will be streamed on RPG Limit Break. We just don't know when yet. So stay tuned. Keep your eyes peeled for the finals. If you're curious, you could always join the Earthbound Discord for more information. But until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you all soon.